Space Radio Network, 88.5, 103.9, 102.5 Edge FM.
14 degrees in Melbourne, partly cloudy tomorrow, a top of 18. It's 5 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Tony Tardio. It's been revealed Cobram woman Emma Bates sought help from the police shortly before she was found dead in her home. Her neighbour, 39-year-old John Tawney, has faced the Shepparton Magistrates Court on numerous charges. Laura Turner is there.
Well, the hearing in Shepparton Magistrates Court here this morning was largely administrative. If John Tawney actually walked into the dock and raised his middle finger at reporters before he sat down, it was there that the 13 charges against him were read out. They are all assault related. We did hear in court too that John Tawney is withdrawing from a drug of dependence and does identify as an Aboriginal man as well. He is the man who is accused of the serious assault of Emma Bates, a woman living in her Cobram home. Court documents reveal that this assault allegedly occurred on Monday and that it was Tuesday that her body was found and Wednesday when John Tawney was arrested. We also understand from court documents that Emma Bates had actually sought help from police.
One of Victoria's most senior police officers is calling for greater power to help stem family violence and to hold male perpetrators to account. Family Violence Assistant Commissioner Lauren Callaway says while there's no magic solution to fix the crisis, tougher laws may be needed, such as the creation of an offender register and the wearing of ankle bracelets. She says the police can only do so much and that it's up to the government and the courts.
We attend an incident every 6 minutes. It's about 25% of all crime that Victoria Police deals with, and we arrest an offender from a family violence matter every 18 minutes, which works out to be about 80 offenders a day. 80 offenders a day.
A driver has been killed when his car hit a tree near Shepparton. The crash happened just before 1 this afternoon on the Goulburn Valley Highway at Arcadia. The man died at the scene. An alleged drunk driver has been caught 5 times over the limit in Sunbury. The 55-year-old woman was breath tested after being caught behind the wheel without a licence in a supermarket car park yesterday. She returned an alleged reading of .275. The Prime Minister says there is no doubt the security guard killed during the Bondi Junction massacre in Sydney saved countless lives. Faraz Tahir was murdered alongside 5 others during the stabbing rampage inside the Westfield Centre. Family and friends gathered today at a mosque in Sydney's northwest to honour Mr Tahir. Anthony Albanese says his selflessness will not be forgotten.
Without question, Faraz Tahir died a national hero, and he will be remembered as a hero in the history of this hard time, but also remembered in all of our hearts.
Yarra Council has been forced to apologise after breaching its own planning rules by allowing the chopping down of mature trees on the Burnley golf course. The Greens-led council failed to carry out an environmental impact study before allowing the destruction. In finance news, the share market down 100 points, the dollar buying 65.35 US cents.
Echuca Auto Group, the home of Kia and Cherry, Northern Highway Echuca.
Hawthorn coach Sam Mitchell says Will Day's injury comeback will not fix every problem the Hawks are facing, as he suggested the returning star would spend time as a defender.
He's done the majority of his training as a midfielder, but we know that he's probably done more as a defender other than that, so we expect to see him in those 2 roles. He'll probably play slightly lower game time. That's just a match conditioning. He's capable of playing a full 100 minutes or thereabouts, but maybe expect him to have slightly lower game time than some of the other mids.
Brisbane's Lockie Neal, Essendon's Mason Redman and Giant Callan Ward have all been handed fines for striking during the Anzac Day clashes, and Japanese golfer Junichiro Kozuma has shot a 9 under 63 to lead the field after round one of Live Adelaide. It's 5:05. That's the latest in news and sport.
Hi there, it's Amy Drew with the latest sport headlines. Carlton coach Michael Voss has declared star duo Jacob Wiedering and Zach Williams as certain starters for tomorrow's clash with top-of-the-table Geelong. Harley Reid's Western Derby heroics have become all the more incredible after it was revealed he produced the match-winning display while his body was flagging. The number one pick from last year's draft set tongues wagging with 3 goals, 19 possessions and 7 clearances in West Coast's shock 37-point win over the Dockers. He will take a well-deserved rest, though, for Sunday's match with the Gold Coast Suns. In NRL, South Sydney's Tane Milne has copped a 2-game ban for his shot on Cameron Munster during last night's 34-point loss to Melbourne Storm. And in cricket, Cameron Green has produced his best batting and bowling figures of the IPL season, helping the struggling Royal Challengers to down the high-flying Sunrisers. And you're up to date with the latest in sport.
The Lions Club of Deniliquin monthly market is held the 4th Saturday of every month. Find out how you can help or join the club by speaking to a Lions Club member today.
Advertise with the local station that gets you results. That's us. Call today on 5881 1811 and get your business on the radio.
Listen up, here's big news for the Greater Valleys. Trellies is your Yeti superstore. At Trellies, you get access to all Yeti colours. Cups, coolers, accessories, cargo storage, even Yeti dog bowls. Trellies, the Greater Valleys Yeti superstore. Eaglehawk Road, Bendigo.
102.5 Edge FM, your official emergency broadcaster. Edge FM weather.
Denny Clothing Co., your local workwear and uniform stockist.
Your 4-day forecast across northern Victoria and southern Riverina. We're in for a mostly sunny afternoon with southerly 15 to 20 k's becoming light later today. Tomorrow, areas of morning frost, heading for a sunny day with light winds, a top of 21 degrees. Partly cloudy on Sunday, 25, and looking ahead to Monday, partly cloudy again, light winds, and a top of 24 degrees.
The Big Mac is the original mouthful, a one-of-a-kind flavour that now comes in 3 sizes.
Right now, it's 19.